Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Judgment. Welcome back to the streets of Kamurocho. We're to continue today what we started yesterday, which was a new job to look into the serial murder issue, which one of the Tojo clan officers got blamed for. So, off to the police station we go.
Yo, 今夜はよく会うな、ターボ。笑ってもいいんだぜ。
羽村さん、源田法律事務所の新谷です。組の方からご依頼を受けまして。
ああ、頼りにしてるぜ、新谷先生。まあ、俺らも仲良くやりましょうや。うちの親父と源田先生みてえに。
ああ、そうですね。では早速ですが、いろいろ聞かせてください。話の裏取りや調査はこちらの八神が進めます。
そりゃ頼もしいな。
よろしくどうぞ。
逮捕の理由は殺人ということでしたが、お心当たりはあるんでしょうか。
ああ、お心当たり。
実際に頭がやったのかってことです。どうなんです？
やってようがなかろうがよ、お前らの仕事は俺をここから出すことだ。違うか？
違いますね。俺はもしあんたがやったって証拠を見つけたら
手を引くのか？
いや、それを検察に渡してあんたを無所に送らせます。
ふざけんな！てめえは殺人鬼だって無罪にしたんだろうが！
おい、八神。
3年前、少なくとも大久保新平は無実の可能性が高かった。だから俺も信じることができた。
でもその後大久保は恋人を刺して火までつけたじゃないか。
ターボ、あん時お前は無罪取るって手柄に目がくらんだんだよ。だから人殺しかもしれねえって男を野放しにした。だろ？正直に言えよ。
疑わしきは罰せずですよ。
なら焼き殺された娘の親にもそう言ってみろ。それができねえから逃げたんだろ。弁護士って仕事からよ。
事件の話に戻したいんですが、構いませんか？
ああ、いいぜ。
お前もいいな。
Oh, it's actually having me like advance. Damn it! Guess this is just part of the job.
分かったよ。続けてくれ。
失礼しました。では、まず被害者は協励会組員で、名前は久米敏郎、年齢は34。12月4日の早朝6時、ゴミ捨て場に死体があると110番通報がありました。
事件前に頭は被害者と揉めてたそうですね。
ああ。
警察は何か言ってませんでしたか？他にも頭を逮捕するだけの証拠があるとか。
そんなもん俺にわかるわけねえだろ。なあ、新谷先生。
ただ警察にどんな証拠があるか今の時点では弁護士にも開示されません。起訴前は羽村さんの話だけが我々の頼りでして。
そうかよ。
それじゃ八神、お前から羽村さんに聞いておきたいことは。
Let's see. We have three things that we want to do here. About the victim arguing with Kume, about the police response, about the alibi. I think I want to know about the alibi.
頭のアリバイはどうなんです？まず被害者の死亡推定時刻は
深夜2時から3時の間らしいな。その頃どこにいたって取り調べでしつこく聞かれた。
実際どこにいたんです？
サウナだ。カムロ町のサウナ御殿。朝までずっとな。
ただしそれを裏付ける証拠証言はなしですよね。あれば今頃逮捕されてない。
そういうことだ。ふざけた話だがよ。
Somebody should have seen him. Okay. About the police response. I kind of want to leave that one for my last possible choice here. I do about the victim. Like, what does he know about the victim? Is he related at all? Have they ever had like a spat before?
被害者の身元は確か
久米敏郎34歳。教令会の下っ端だ。
久米はカムロ町に一人でいたんですか。抗争中の関西ヤクザが敵地で一人きりってことは。
ああ、もう一人連れがいた。野郎の兄貴分だろうが、名前は知らねえ。
教令会の人間は合わせて二人か。
こっちは俺を入れて松金組が5人いた。
Huh. Maybe the arguing would be the next thing. I feel like the police response is kind of adjacent, not necessarily connected to like what's going on that night. We need to get more detail.
被害者の久米とはどこで揉めてたんです？
すっぽん通りにアムールってクラブがある。その店先だ。俺は組の若いもん連れてた。その時に協力会と睨み合いになってよ。ああ、そいつが久米って野郎だった。
喧嘩ふっかけたのは頭の方から。
ああ、関西の下っ端にでかい顔されたんじゃメンツが立たねえ。それに俺もまあまあ酒が入ってた。
それは何時頃です
？9時過ぎだ。
久米と睨み合いになった後はそれで終わりですか？
いや、野郎が逃げようとしたのを捕まえてよ。アムールの中に引きずり込んだ。
は？
いや、口論って聞いてましたけど、じゃあ羽村さんは大勢で被害者を拉致した？
ああ、アムールはうちの組でケツ持ちやってる店だ。で、中にいた客は全部返してよ。しばらく久米に焼き入れてた。ただ殺しちゃいねえ。その後奴は裏口から叩き出してやった。俺もそのまま店を出た。12時よりは少し前だ。
なるほど。すると被害者はあんたらに無理やり拉致され、朝には目をえぐられてた。俺が警察でも頭を逮捕しますね。
About the police response, I don't think we would lose anything, right? Because we got the consecutive stuff.
警察でこの事件担当してるのはなんて刑事です？
カムロ署、組対の黒岩だ。新谷先生なら知ってんじゃねえか？
ええ、敏腕というより剛腕って評判の刑事です。前にあった教令会の殺しも担当してたはずで。
ヤクザをヘとも思ってねえ。気に食わねえデカだ。
Huh. Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to ask. Thanks to give us all the information. Kuroiwa is someone we found in the opening cutscene. Well, the opening like song, I guess, which is actually pretty cool, to be honest.
今聞けることは大体聞けた。
わかった。よし。八神、お前はこの後サウナ御殿に行ってくれ。一応店員に羽村のアリバイを確かめろ。
了解。
もしアリバイが証明できりゃ裁判するまでもねえんだがな。明日報告してもらうぞ。こっちから連絡する。
New info has been added to the case. Cool. We got some more interesting stuff done for the case, and we're left at the southern end of Kamurocho here with our only task of going to the sauna. So let's run and do that. I don't think there's... Yeah, the map is still kind of barren now. The question is, you know, will we get like a sub-story finder or side case finder? I'm not too sure. I think it would be worthwhile going in here to see if we should buy anything. Now, of course, I'm going to be buying standard darts here. I think a lot of these are... Oh, actually, some of these are like upgrade items? Huh. Well, I think having a Daruma would be great. We can buy some of these later. But I think having some darts in this would be great. So let's purchase all this stuff. And let's see if we can sell our plate. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I forget. It's like... Beautiful. Okay. Cool. Seems like we're going to have to find a... Wow. We can climb on cars in this game? That's kind of interesting. Now, it seems like there is going to be a bit of a money aspect to this game. Those things were not cheap. And of course, we're going to have to buy out all the shops and stuff to get some good completion elements too. So I'll be doing that maybe in my spare time to save some time on camera. But anyways, we're approaching the sauna here. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll find the person who was supposed to see him. Oh, I thought that would be the... Yeah, that was a good segue, and then I fucked it up. Sauna Gota. This is where Hamura says he was at the night of the crime.
どうも、サウナの人ですか？
はい、いらっしゃい。どうぞ。
いや、客じゃないんですけど、少し話せます？
ん？何？
この間ヤクザが殺された事件のことで、死体の目が抜かれていたってやつ。
ああ、刑事が聞き込みに来たよ。事件の時、犯人がうちに来てなかったかって。あんたは何？記者かなんか？
まあ似たようなもんです。それで松金組の若頭で羽村って言います。事件の日彼こちらに来てませんでした。
警察にも言ったんだけどね、あの夜受付は俺がやってたんだよ。まあでもどんな客が来たかなんて覚えてないね。
I see. If this old man had remembered Hamura's face, then he would have an alibi.
客の出入りは多いんですか？
終電まではね。うちはさ、始発まで時間潰しに来る客ばっかなの。そうすると夜中は入店の客だけ。帰る人はまずいないのね。あの晩もそう。
なるほど。じゃあ夜来た客はみんな始発までいたと。つまり羽村の入店さえ確認できればそれがアリバイになる。
そうそう。警察もそんな風に言ってたよ。
If I can prove that Hamura was here on the night of the crime, then that will solve everything. But there supposedly wasn't any promising evidence to point to an alibi.
店の中に防犯カメラはないんですか？客の出入りをチェックするような。
あるけど、うちは3日で録画消しちゃうんだよ、自動的に。だから警察来た時にはもう消えちゃっててね。
そうですか。わかりました。お忙しいところどうも。
Maybe I should try asking some other people around here. Hell yeah, another investigation, you say? Well, well, well. Let's go and see if we can talk to anybody important, like the barker over there or this woman standing on the corner. Let's start with the barker.
あ、少しいいですか。12月3日の夜、サウナ御殿に入ってったヤクザって。
なんだいそりゃ。そんな昔のことを覚えてるわけねえだろ。仕事の邪魔だよ。言った言った。
Damn, well, that was not helpful at all.
ねえ、いつもここに立ってんですよね。12月3日の夜、サウナ御殿に入っていく客とか見てません？
ねわかんない。やだ、超ウケる。
Well, another failure. Well, maybe it's not a failure. You know, any information is good information. Negative information just as important as positive information. How about this gentleman over here?
ちょっとすいません。12月3日の夜、サウナ御殿へ入っていったっていうヤクザがいるんですけど、何か見てたりしないかな。この羽村って男なんだけど。
さあ、知らない人だね。この町はヤクザいっぱいいるから。でも3日の夜ヤクザっていうと、なんかこの辺でホストが顔殴られたとか騒いでたな。
ヤクザに？
ああ、大した怪我じゃなかったみたいだけど、12時とかもう少し遅い時間だったかな。
事件の夜、ホストを殴ったヤクザがいた。
ただ俺が見た時にはもうヤクザいなくなってたし、ホストも少し騒いですぐ消えちゃった。どう？今の話なんか役に立ちそう？
そのホストがどこの誰とかはわからない。
わかんない。だってホストってみんな似たような顔してるじゃん。今そいつの顔見ても多分思い出せないかな。
他にそのことを知ってる人は？
さあね。
Guess this isn't much of a lead then.
ありがとう。ご協力どうも。
So much for that. Guess I should head home for tonight. Man, I guess we did some investigating that was worthwhile. I mean, we got a little bit more information. Maybe there's an angle. You know, all the hosts might look the same, but again, maybe there will be more to this as we go along here. Now it's time to head home for the night. I don't remember our apartment being right here. That's... Oh, wait, no, I do. I do remember. Sorry, I just keep forgetting that our apartment is this close. So let's head in. Maybe we could put in our decoration, our Daruma. We can throw that on the wall somewhere. And that'll be really nice, actually. Actually, you know what? Someone sent me something. Oh. Ooh, Detective Support Pack. Newbie Detective Pack. Truth Seeker Pack. Drone Racer Pack. Extract Crafter Pack. Ace Detective Pack. Drone Frame. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. Kaito's Lifelike Pigeon. All right. This is fantastic. Okay. Oh my god. A Haruka figure? All right, that's pretty sick. Onomichio? Ah, we got some Yakuza 6 and Yakuza 5 stuff. Brahms Sylvania 3. Oh my god. What the hell? This is so much stuff. Camera filters? What is going on? I'm kidding. This is, well, maybe not kidding, but like I'm actually really shocked here. Are these all things for our dates? Oh my god. Wow. This has to be for the drone racing, right? Oh my gosh. All I wanted to do is see if there's anything over here. Well, I guess I found my... I guess I found out what's going on here. Wow, okay, so we got lots of stuff here, which is really nice. Let's see what we got. Different extracts here. Fire as energy ball for my hands. These are all infinite as well. I wonder if this is for another fighting style, potentially. Enemy drop rates. All these are kind of nice. And the insta-kill stuff will be interesting, too. Paradise VR. Okay, this all has to be drone stuff. Oh, a vampire. Okay. I like King Koronyan the best, actually, thus far. Okay. Well, that's a lot of stuff, actually. Stuff that I'll be dealing with as we go along here. Let's actually head home.
Oh. あれカイドウさん、もう上がってると思ってた。
家帰っても寝るだけだしよ。さっきまで外で飲んでた。
なのにここでまた飲んでんの？俺の酒を。
で、なんか仕事入ったか？
どら焼きのおかげでうまくいったよ。刑事事件の証拠集め。それも殺しの。
源田事務所でか？最近は民事ばっかやってたろ。刑事は金になんねえって。
ただ今回は松金組の山だからね。逮捕されたのは羽村の頭だ。
なんだと？
事件は例の強霊会のヤクザ殺し。
目玉えぐられたやつか？
なあ、さっき接見に行ってきた。本人は無実だって言ってる。
へえ、そうかい。
気乗りはしないだろう。弁護すんのが羽村の頭じゃな。あんたを組から追い出した張本人だ。なんなら今回は俺一人でやってもいい。
別に俺は頭に追い出されたわけじゃねえ。てめえで下手打っただけだ。気にすんなよ。お前が受けた仕事だ。俺も乗る。
そっか。
Well, I should get some rest. I don't know about that. First of all, we're going to decorate here. Yeah, of course we're going to decorate. What are you doing, Yagami? Come on, get over here. We need to decorate the room with items, and including our Dharma, which actually, can we... Whoa. I'm going to put that right away until we fix that. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Maybe this is where the Dharma should go. Cats? We can just put cats in the room? Yeah. We're gonna put the cat right there. Let's put another cat there. Can the cat not go there? Well, that's unfortunate. I want to put my Haruka figures down, though. You know what I mean? Okay, I guess we don't have much choice of places to put stuff. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. There we look at this. Do you not... Is this not the best thing ever? Let's see. Can we put the Onomichio figure here? Damn it. I don't think we can. It'd be really cool if we could, though. Oh, well. We can always put him somewhere else. But anyways, yes. Let's get into actual business here and sleep.
Moshi.
新谷だ。今中道通りまで来てる。
ん？ああ。
未常レって喫茶店があるな。そこで待ってる。
おい、また急な呼び出しだな。新谷先生。
文句言うなよ。忙しいのが好きなんだろ。
Up and at 'em, Yagami. It's time to get to work. Solve the case. Why do I feel like I'm... Every time I walk by around this area... I know it hasn't happened that many times, but... Oh, it's probably because I'm just bumping into little things. But I kept feeling my controller going off, and I got a little nervous. I'm like, am I missing something that's supposed to be there? But not the case. Anyways, the real case is the one we're trying to solve. Let's head over and meet our buddy Shintani down on Nakamichi Street. Now, I'm sure everything's going to go off without a hitch, but this is a cafe, right? Am I crazy? Nah, we're going to meet him. Let's go.
Oh, こっちだ。座れよ。
というわけでサウナ御殿の周り聞き込んだんだけど、やっぱ頭のアリバイを証明できる証言は取れなかった。
わかった。よし。
で、そっちが俺を呼びつけた理由は何？
新しい情報が入ったんだ。ま、こいつを見ろ。警察がマスコミに公開してな。例のアムール前の防犯カメラ映像だ。羽村も被害者の久米もバッチリ映ってたよ。
事件前に頭と久米が揉めてた映像ってことか。警察はそんなの掴んでたんだな。
いいか、再生するぞ。店に引きずり込まれてるのが久米だ。
この画面の端を逃げていくのが久米の兄貴分ってやつか。
ああ、名前も分かった。村瀬明。久米と同じ教令会の組員だ。警察の取り調べを受けた後、今もカムロ町にいるらしい。多分近くに教令会のアジトがあるんだな。
よく撮れてるな、この映像。これじゃあ頭も言い訳しようがない。
ああ、それにまだ続きがある。さっきのから1時間後の映像だ。
Did something else happen? What else could the camera have caught?
拉致から1時間後、羽村と久米を残して 組員たちとアムールの店長が店を出てってる。
羽村と久米だけまだ店の中ってことか。なんで2人だけ残った？
さあな。羽村も俺らにこんなこと言ってなかった。この映像の時点で夜10時。久米の死亡推定時刻までまだ4時間ぐらい空いている。問題はその間、店の中で羽村と久米が何をしていたかだ。
So there's no doubt that Hamura was alone with Kume right before he died. What did Hamura say he did with Kume
頭
again?
は確か12時頃国を店から叩き出したと言ってたな。その時自分も店を出てサウナに行ったと。
ああ。だが、羽村や子分以外の人間からも話を聞いておきたい。そこでだ。ヤガミ、お前はこのアムールの店長を当たれ。
先に言っとくぞ。
ああ？
弁護人はあんた。裁判にどんな調べが必要か決めるのもあんただ。それでも調査のやり方は俺が決める。
いや、でもどうせその店長とは話すんだろう？
だとしてもだ。あんたに指図される感じが嫌なんだよ。
Aha! More information! How lovely is that? Actually, did we heal when we slept? Oh, we did. How lovely is that? So, we need to head to the club to talk to our guy here.
今俺が知りたいのは、羽村と久米だけになった後、アムールで何が起きていたかだ。頼んだぞ。
Those coffee beans look really nice. Look at that. That's some light roast if I ever saw it. Anyways, let's head out of here and head right back to where we were not, well, I mean, in game time was probably 8 hours ago, but not minutes ago. Well, actually, are we even heading back to Amor? No, we are heading to Amor. Why were we were over here for the sauna. That's what it was. Okay, so I got all crossed up. Now, something that you might be one way or another on, I guess, would be how Yagami's sort of treating Hamura. You know, this whole idea of innocent until proven guilty. Clearly he has a personal axe to grind with the guy, but at the same time, something that's kind of interesting and something to explore is the idea that, like, man, he's sort of trying to put up every blockade to prove that Hamura did murder this guy, but at the same time, in a way, right? If you have a lawyer or a detective trying to work on your case, would you not want them to ferociously try to prove you guilty while kind of assuming innocence? In a way, it makes sense to me, because then you would almost imagine that whatever they find out, if they still can't prove that you did it, then odds are your chances are higher in the end, right? I don't know, just something I thought about. Club Amour. This is where everything went down between Hamura and Kume. The angle of the footage should help me find where the camera is. Now, I think something I remembered is that there's a cat in every scene. So we need to find every single cat as we go along here. I'm almost certain there's a cat in every scene. I could be wrong, though. Yep, I hear a cat. I'm being patient. Because I'm waiting for it to make a noise, actually. Maybe. It's behind here? No? I feel like I heard it on this side, though. There's a camera right here. Oh! I hear a cat still. There you are. Hi, cat. Oh, look, a cat. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, so there's a camera over here. I don't feel my controller vibrating when I sort of trace anything else. Found it. This is the security camera that gave us our footage. Better go talk to the owner of Amour. Now, we've completed the investigation, as it were. I don't feel, like I said, any other vibrations. Let's stop it and see what happens. Oh, okay. It just gives us our next objective. one which we'll do next episode. So thanks so much for watching my Let's Play of Judgment. My name is DuffKing56. I will see you all next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.